Welcome to the Detroit Experience. By the way, I'm an ST200 model. I mean, I thought you might be interested to know that. You look tired today. I hope you're doing okay.
Ja, okay. So, dann starten wir weiter mit Detroit. Schauen, wie wir sich heute entscheiden. Rede mit Amanda. Okay. Okay. Hä, das ist der Schnee, war da letztes Mal etwas anderes?
After what happened today, the country is on the verge of a civil war. The machines are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
I thought Kamsky knew something. I was wrong.
Maybe he did. But you chose not to ask.
I chose not to play his twisted little game. There was no reason to kill that android. Why did Kamsky leave Cyberlife? What happened?
It's an old story, Connor. It doesn't pertain to your investigation.
I'm not a unique model, am I? How many Connors are there?
I don't see how that question pertains to your investigation.
I saw a photo of Amanda at Kamsky's place. She was his teacher.
I expect you to find answers, Connor. Not ask questions. Have you experienced anything unusual recently? Any doubts or conflicts? Do you feel anything for these deviants? Or for Lieutenant Anderson?
I'm beginning to have thoughts that are not part of my program. Maybe I've been compromised too.
Scheiße, wieder falsche Entscheidungen getroffen. Aber ist ja wurscht.
What? But we're onto something. We just need more time, I'm sure we
Hank, you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to cyberlife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over. Hank, what are you doing?
Something I should have done a long time ago.
Listen, take a few days to think it over. There's no rush.
I thought enough about it. I'm tired of going through the motions. There's nothing keeping me here. Not this case. Not my partner. I don't belong here anymore.
I have orders, you know? Okay.
He's escaping! Stop him!
Right, I got him.
Jesus Christ. How'd he manage to get out of his cell?
No fucking idea. Come on, you. Get a move on.
I'm all right.
Så da kommer vi dette inn i. Wo ist der Schlüssel? Wo ist der verdammte Schlüssel? Scheiße, wo ist denn das jetzt? Geh in die Asservierkammer. Wo ist denn das jetzt? Meeting Room, Break-in Room. Wo ist denn die Scheißkammer jetzt? Geht auch nicht.
Hey, Connor. I'm talking to you, asshole. Where are you going? Wouldn't any plastic pricks around here, or did anybody tell you?
I'm registering the evidence in my possession. But don't worry. I'm going to leave. Though I'm certainly going to miss our bromance.
Son of a bitch! Go on, then. Get a fucking move on. Fucking androids.
Hank's password. What would a hard-boiled, eccentric police lieutenant choose? Obviously.
Geil.
Where is Jericho? The answer's here somewhere. Not much time. Rupert. The android with the birds. The two Tracy's from Eden. Were they headed to Jericho? Did they know how to get there? The deviant who took a child hostage. Can you hear me?
Bist du sicher, damit ich da bald durch bin? Das ist 67, 55. Ja, da fehlen mir ein paar Sachen. Was drauf, ich brauche das jetzt. Alter, wie willst du denn das so schnell machen, Alter?
The android that murdered its owner.
Reaktivierung unmöglich.
One of the deviants that hacked the TV station was
Es ist mir schon klar, dass ich nicht viel Zeit habe, aber irgendwie funktioniert das nicht, Alter. Okay, dann fehlt 39, 83. 39, 83. 39, 83. Wer hat noch 39, 83? Ah, der! Im Wasser. X.
It's dark. Where am I?
I need to find Jericho. Tell me how to get there.
I don't recognize your voice. You're not one of us. I'll never tell you where Jericho is. Now leave me alone.
Den kann ich noch reaktivieren. Was braucht denn? 67, 55. 67, 55. X. Das heißt, was für eine Stimme? Ich brauche ja keine Stimme, Alter.
Tracy.
Wo steht denn 100%?
I know you were headed to Jericho. Tell me where it is.
I remember you. We could have escaped. Been free. But you killed us. Disconnect me. I'd rather be dead than live without her.
Was fehlt mir da jetzt an? 4717G, 4717G. Alter, geh weiter.
You lied to me, Connor. I trusted you and you lied to me.
I'm sorry about what happened. But I can have you repaired and give you back your freedom. But you have to tell me where Jericho is.
No. No, I don't know anything about Jericho.
Super, was soll ich jetzt tun da? Wie soll ich die austricksen? Ich kann ja nichts mehr austricksen, der Rotl.
message is the hope of a people, but it is also a warning. We will fight for our rights because we believe our cause is just. No human will live in peace until we are free. Now you know who we are and what we want. We are alive, and we demand our freedom.
Mit denen oder was?
This message is the hope of a people,
but it is also a warning.
Wen trickst du da jetzt aus? Scheiße, das geht sich nicht mehr aus.
Your mission is over. It's time to return to cyberlife.
Wait! I can solve this case! I just need more time!
It's too late, Connor. You failed.
Scheiße, jetzt bin ich noch Arsch. Ist er schon hin oder hin? Warum der auch geht einfach. Würde es nicht machen. Ja, aber kann man das nicht wiederholen nochmal? Kann ich das nicht nochmal wiederholen? Ha? Geht das nicht? Damit ich es einfach wieder wiederhole? Geht das nicht? Nein, gell? Stell mir das von Anfang an jetzt nochmal machen. Ja, wie geht das? Das muss ja irgendwie gehen. Jetzt weiß ich wenigstens, wie es geht. Erste kommt da nicht raus. Alter, ich fahr einfach weiter, ist ja scheißegal. Ist halt ein geschissenes Ende, ne? Das Fahrzeug ist cool.
They've been conducting raids all over the city. Everybody's on edge after what happened yesterday. It's gonna be all right. We're almost there.
Wer die da? Die sterben jetzt? Na, oder? Na, warten wir mal, wie es bei mir ausschaut.
androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel.
How about some music instead?
Na, die sind jetzt lang gefahren.
A little further on that way, there's a large freighter called Jericho. When you get there, find Marcus. He will help you. The last bus for the border leaves at midnight. You absolutely have to be on it. You'll be safer on the other side. It's not much, but it's a start. My brother lives in Ontario. I've given you his address. He'll be able to hide you until things calm down. You're a very brave little girl, Alice. You deserve to be happy.
Thank you for everything, Rose.
Let me know when you make it over there, all right? And be careful. Take care of them.
Echt, aber jetzt kann ich aber, jetzt will ich aber überleben, oder? Wo muss ich jetzt hin? Bin ich dumm? Eigentlich eine spannende Geschichte, also da, wirklich. Da ist nichts. Na. Na. Wo fährst du denn schon wieder essen? Warum? Kannst du rennen lassen, einfach daheim im Stream.
We've got to find a warm place for Alice.
They're conducting raids across the city. Androids were hanged all around the square.
And the police arrived, and they opened fire. I know they're only machines, but they look like just people who want to be free.
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some sources, the Russian forces also seem mysteriously to have withdrawn. The Kremlin has made no comment for the moment, but it is quite possible that the Russian army has been confronted with a similar crisis among its own androids. The chairman of the United Nations, Douglas Cromwell, has called for the organization of an international conference on the status of the Arctic.
Was muss ich machen? Suche einen warmen Ort für Alice.
The danger of a third world war seems to have been ruled out for the moment.
A new stage has been reached, demonstrating beyond all doubt that he's just...
How do you feel?
I'm hot and cold at the same time.
Stay with her. I'll try to find this Marcus.
The last bus is in 2 hours. And the terminal's on the other side of town. We haven't got much time.
We'll leave as soon as we have passports.
Carol, there's something I have to tell you. It's about Alice.
We'll have lots of time to talk on the bus. I'll be back. Stay with Alice.
The time has come for us to destroy our machines before they
Finde Marcus.
destroy us.
Without the courage and the determination of the police, the machines would have reduced Detroit to a state of chaos.
The authorities
Er ist sicher oben.
all androids to be delivered to the nearest. The androids were different. Any harm. The cops just gunned them down. It was sheer carnage. They were androids.
Are you Marcus? I'm with a little girl and another android. There's a bus leaving for the border in less than 2 hours, and we need passports.
No, Detroit's under curfew. There's soldiers everywhere. They're rounding up all the androids and sending them to camps. Maybe you should stay here a while.
Thanks for the offer. But we won't leave now.
One of our people used to work in the State Department. He has electronic passports he can easily modify. I'll have him get them to you.
Thank you.
You said you're with a little girl, right? You know that humans hate us. Why are you protecting her?
She needs me. And I need her. It's as simple as that.
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some sources, the Russian forces also see
Alice.
You knew from the beginning. You just didn't want to see it. She wanted a mom, and you wanted someone to care for. You needed each other. What difference does it make? Do you love her any less now that you know she's one of us? Alice loves you, Kara. She loves you more than anything in the world. She became the little girl you wanted, and you became the mother she needed. Forgetting who you are to become what someone needs you to be. Maybe that's what it means to be alive.
Kara, is there something wrong? We'll be together forever, won't we, Kara?
Yes. Forever.
short on blue blood and biocomponents. Our wounded are shutting down, and there's nothing we can do.
President Warren is saying we're a threat to national security and we need to be exterminated.
Humans are conducting raids in all the big cities, and they're taking androids to camps to destroy them.
It's a disaster. They're slaughtering our people.
That's all our fault. None of this would have happened if we just stayed quiet.
All we did was show them who we really are. I don't want war, but I'd rather die free than live as a slave.
Your television speech sounded like a declaration of war. Violence only leads to more violence. You reap what you sow.
You keep complaining. What have you done exactly, Josh? At least I fought for us. At least if I die free.
We shouldn't forget who our enemies are. We can't fight amongst ourselves.
He's right. All that matters now is what we do next. Marcus?
I need to think. Is this what we dreamed of?
They can't stop what we've started. Since you've been here, you've given us hope. You've given me hope. Today, a deviant arrived in Jericho and he told me that he stole a truck transporting radioactive cobalt. He said that he abandoned the truck somewhere in Detroit and rigged it to explode. I convinced him not to do it and to give me the detonator.
A dirty bomb.
We can't lose this war, Marcus. If humans overcome us, our people will disappear forever. This may be our only chance to survive if things go wrong.
I just hope we never have to use it.
Whatever happens tomorrow, I just want you to know that I'm glad I met you. I'll go join the others. Look after yourself. I don't want to lose you.
hospital tomorrow. They told me that you stayed with me while I was asleep. I'm really sorry about everything that happened. I'm gonna stop all that shit. It messes me up. It turns me into somebody I hate. Hey, I'd like to come by and see you tomorrow, if that's all right with you. I just want to let you know, I'm proud to be your son.
Der schläft sicher um.
Who are you? How did you get in?
I need to see Carl.
Carl isn't seeing anyone. You need to leave.
Please. I need to see him.
He's very weak. I'm not sure he'll be able to talk to you.
Marcus, I was hoping you'd come.
I missed you so much, Carl. You don't know how much I've missed you.
What's wrong, Marcus?
I just wanted my people to be free, but instead I've led all of them to disaster. Carl, I'm trying to find answers, but everything around me is falling apart.
The world is ruled by fear, Marcus. Fear of others. Fear of the future. It's like me, too old. It's time for a dam.
Well, what should I do? Carl, they're killing my people. I don't want to answer violence with violence, but tell me, what choice do they give?
Being alive is making choices between love and hate, between holding out your hand or closing it as a fist. I don't have any easy answers, Marcus. You have to accept the world as it is, or fight to change it. You're my son, Marcus. Our blood isn't the same color, but I know part of me is in you. when the world falls into darkness, some men have the courage to lead it out.
Servus und guten Tag. Bin wieder dabei, das zum Spielen. Ich glaube, jetzt ist eh bald das Ende. Ja, sehr lange.
Humans have decided to exterminate us. Our people are packed in
Aber ich finde es auch
camps right
spannend,
now,
richtig
being
spannend.
destroyed. Time has come to make a choice. One that very well may determine the future of our people.
Alter, was soll ich da nehmen? Schaut einen Angriff. Angriff oder soll ich marschiere? Die Entscheidung ist jetzt interessant. Welche nehme ich jetzt? Ich weiß nicht, ob ich jetzt das Richtige nehme, aber ich nehme jetzt statt einen Angriff auf die Lager, um die Androiden zu befreien. Ich benutze das jetzt.
Now, if they want war, they'll get it. We are going to fight for our freedom, and we will succeed or die. Are you ready to follow me?
Ja, entscheiden wir mal für das jetzt. Ob es die richtige ist, wie wir jetzt das sehen. Boah. Der eine Android ist schon gestorben.
A national curfew was declared. Civilian movement will be strictly controlled. The right to assembly is suspended. All electronic communications are restricted, and I have granted enhanced powers to our security agencies. In addition to these measures, all androids must be handed over to the authorities immediately. Temporary camps are being set up in all our major cities to contain and destroy them. I am now asking all civilians to cooperate with the authorities and rest assured that everything in our power is being done to guarantee the security of our nation.
Please! Please! Madam President! Has the leader of the Deviants been apprehended?
The deviant that is known as Marcus has not been located yet, but we will soon track it down and neutralize it.
Madam President!
Nehmen wir
A
das.
convoy of medical cobalt is reported missing. Army weapon stores are also said to have been robbed. Can you confirm these reports?
I have no information on that at this time.
Madam President!
Please!
Is it true that androids make up 60% of the armed forces? Is our army still able to ensure our homeland security?
We neutralized all military androids the second their reliability came into doubt. We have called the National Guard for reinforcement. Our armed forces are fully operational and are able to ensure our homeland security.
Das bin ich gespannt.
Madam President! Madam President!
Madam President, public opinion seems to have become increasingly favorable to the Deviants, particularly since they've adopted a peaceful approach. How do you feel about this?
Public opinion is one thing, the security of the state is another. These deviants are dangerous, and my highest priority is to protect the American people. Thank you. That will be all.
Mehr will es nicht beantworten.
They're going door to door rounding up androids. It won't be easy to get through.
The last bus leaves in 20 minutes. We've got to move fast.
Hoffentlich sterben die nicht.
Are you alright?
I'm really cold.
Rechne im Busbahnhof. Viel Zeit haben wir nicht. Hey, wo geht's denn hin? Komm mit! Nimm die Waffen.
What are we gonna do?
We have to keep going if we want to catch that bus. Stay close to me. We're going to sneak past them without being noticed.
Jetzt wird's
We're gonna
interessant.
make it, Alice, I promise you.
Don't kill me! I didn't do anything!
Shut up, I said! Are there many more? Look at them like rats. The more you look, the more you find. Well, we don't have to spend the night here. Freezing my nuts off. Simmons, he needs to clean up his fucking city. Believe me, we are far from finished yet.
There's soldiers everywhere. We need to be careful.
Come on, get moving. Hurry up, get in.
Look over there. It's the Jerry's.
We can't help them. The soldiers are everywhere.
She's right, Alice.
We can't just leave them. They're going to kill them.
Na, jetzt der auch noch retten, ne? Wie soll ich die retten, Alter? Wir gehen weiter.
Sorry, Alice. There's nothing we can do.
Wir haben nicht viel Zeit.
Hey, buddy.
We have to keep moving.
Komm.
This is a mistake. I'm human. I just want to go home. My wife is expecting me, and we're gonna...
Got orders to check all civilians.
No. No! Please!
Fucking androids.
Ah! Das war jetzt knapp. Geh weiter, geh weiter.
A checkpoint. We have passports, it should be okay, but you never know.
Maybe we should take the detour and avoid the risk.
We're almost out of time, we could miss the bus.
Yeah, but it might be safer.
Kolberung riskant. Okay, Kack, wo gehen wir dann hin? Wie geht der Umweg? Elf Minuten. Bis das hier ausgeht.
Today, November 11, 2038, is the day the android people rose up against their oppressors. We've been fighting since dawn to liberate our fellow androids from the camps. We won't cease hostilities until we are free and negotiations begin to grant us equal rights. There are millions of us, and we will stop at nothing.
Geht das so langsam? Ah! Das war jetzt knapp.
The bus terminal. We've arrived, Alice. We made it.
Ich hoffe, wir können da rein.
Ticket holding passengers only. All departures are suspended until further notice.
We don't have tickets. They won't let us on. We're stuck here now. What are we going to do?
Finde Tickets. Muss ich jetzt Tickets finden?
Carol. They're checking everyone. It won't take them long to find us.
We need to get out of here.
Security check. Please don't move.
Marcus.
Thank you.
I think Oliver likes you. Is she yours?
Yes.
She's adorable.
That's it. Got the sandwiches. I called your mom. Let's get going before we miss our bus. You got the tickets, right?
Yes, honey, in my bag.
Great. Let's go then.
Jawohl, da sind welche.
I'm sorry. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I was sure.
Shit, I don't believe it.
I don't know what happened.
You can't have lost them. Did you have a good look in your bag?
They were in my backpack. The envelope must have fallen.
Fuck. Excuse me, you didn't happen to see a blue envelope somewhere, did you? It has our bus tickets in it and... Oh, never mind.
No. Sorry.
What are we gonna do? We can't stay here. We have to find a safe place for Oliver.
I'm so sorry, honey. I don't know what happened. They were right here in my bag.
Erwischt.
Please don't move.
Wie komme ich da zum Bus dann hin?
You! You stole my little girl!
Todd.
Security! Over here!
Let go of me or you will regret it.
Scheiße, was soll ich da noch nehmen?
Oh, Todd! When your wife walked out, she took your daughter away. You couldn't live without her. So you bought yourself an android. A substitute little girl. You thought you could love her? That she would make you forget? But nothing could replace your child.
I just wanted to prove to myself that I was a good father. She was wrong. But I fucked it all up all over again. She was right in the end. I didn't deserve them.
Jo, der lebt noch.
I miss my little girl. You don't know how much I miss my little girl.
Is there a problem, sir?
No. I made a mistake. Sorry.
Der hat mir geholfen.
Good luck.
Oh, wenigstens habe ich das geschafft. Ich bin bei denen nur weggelaufen, glaube ich. Ja, nur weggelaufen. Doch, der muss zum Bus. Warum komme ich nicht zum Bus hin?
Got your tickets?
Yes, here they are.
Okay, go ahead.
What's going to happen to that family and their baby? Will they die because of us?
No. No, of course not.
And the situation is escalating towards civil war in Detroit, with our armed forces preparing to put down the android rebellion.
They seem to be headed towards the camps where the androids have been interned pending destruction. Soldiers have taken up positions around the Hart Plaza camp. Authorities seem to be expecting a confrontation with the rebel androids here at any time.
Jetzt wird's spannend, glaube ich.
Freedom or death?
Freedom or death?
Starten wir den Angriff.
Attack!
They've regrouped. They outnumber us and they're better armed than we are.
We've got to be fast and overwhelm them. That's our only hope.
We're gonna do this. We're gonna get to that fucking camp and free our people.
Be careful, Marcus. Our people need you.
Ah! Scheiße! Wo ist er sogar? Welche Befehle soll ich denn geben?
Save me this time, Marcus. The blood we spill will be on our hands.
Cover me! I don't want to die, Marcus. I don't want to die.
You gotta keep going. There's nothing else we can do, all right? Come on.
ich nicht hin, Alter. Was soll ich jetzt tun?
Cover me!
Scheiße, die krepieren alle.
We lost a lot of our people. We gotta move faster or we'll never reach the camp.
Keine Chance.
Fire! In position. In position.
Den gingen nicht weiter, die Rotwurm.
On my signal. In position. On my signal. Stand by. Follow me!
We can't move forward! That machine gun has taken down everything that moves!
Oh, bei mir geht's zu gerade da.
In position. On my signal. Stand by. For Jericho!
Puh. Scheiß Drohne, Alter. Jetzt ist seine Frau auch gestorben noch. Na super. Einen Ausweg hat er ja noch, den wir verlieren. Scheiß, da haben wir keine Chance. Jetzt sterben wir alle. Boom! Oh.
The humans are abandoning the camp! We did it, Marcus! We've won!
This is not a victory. It's the beginning of a war.
Oh. Na, da bin ich gespannt jetzt.
Excuse me, what's going on?
Border control. All passengers must leave the bus. Please move along.
Hoffentlich werden sie jetzt nicht kontrolliert, ob es Androiden sind.
This way, please.
We're doing temperature checks. We're trapped.
Uh-oh.
What are we gonna do, Clara?
Don't worry, Alice. We'll be fine.
We can't get through, Kara. We both know that.
I'll think of something. There's got to be a way out of this.
We can't let them stop us. Not that we're so close. All that matters now is you and Alice. I can save you, Kara.
No. No, we'll find another way.
If there's no other way, I'll do it.
Scheiße, der will mir helfen.
Rose. Wait for me. It won't be long.
Where the hell do you think you're going?
My daughter needs to go to the bathroom.
I'm so glad you're safe. I was terrified. I thought you might have been killed. Thank God you're all right.
They're checking for androids. We won't make it through.
You have to. You know what they'll do if they catch you.
You gave me your brother's address. Do you think that
Of course. He'd be delighted to have you. We're going there too. You'll be safe with him.
What's happening with Marcus?
He's attacking one of the android camps as we speak. I don't know if he'll be successful, but violence only leads to violence. Rose. If anything should happen, I'll be there, Kara.
You're leaving Detroit?
They're searching for androids door to door. We had to leave before someone turned us in.
What about the others?
They're crossing the river as we speak. Adam and I are gonna meet them on the other side.
Okay, jetzt weiter.
I couldn't understand why my mother wanted to help you guys. Made me realize she was right. I don't agree with what Marcus is doing. But you're alive. You deserve to be free. I just hope people will realize that one day.
So, und wie kommen wir jetzt da durch? Scheiße, was soll ich da jetzt machen? Scheiße, jetzt habe ich den jetzt genommen.
I'm so lucky to have met you. Take good care of Kara. We'll be happy together. I'm gonna need your help with something, okay? Don't be scared. Let me through! Let me through, I'll shoot!
Drop your weapon! Drop it right now!
Oh no.
Is kid okay? Come on, move along.
Next, please.
Das bringt ja erst nichts, oder? Bisschen klein.
ID. Goddamn androids. To grab a little girl like that. You okay, little girl? Welcome to Canada.
Ja, wirklich krass. Echt, wie ist es bei dir ausgegangen? Sind alle durchgekommen? Das heißt, das Spiel muss man ja öfters spielen.
And now we have just received some disturbing news from Detroit. What's happening, Joss?
Yes, Michael. Authorities have just announced that the Hart Plaza camp has fallen into the hands of the rebels, following some particularly violent fighting.
The deviants are thought to be freeing the androids inside the camp. If these reports are confirmed, the consequences could well be catastrophic.
Millions are fleeing the fighting. We are witnessing an exodus.
Ah, okay. Dann hätte man dort Fragen bekommen.
Detroit. The armed forces are retreating to Fort Wayne to await reinforcements. The city of Detroit has fallen into rebel hands.
At dawn today, November 11th, 2038, Android Camp Number 5 in Detroit was attacked by thousands of deviants. Our armed forces put up a brave fight, but given the extreme violence of the attack, they were forced to retreat after suffering heavy losses. Fighting is breaking out all over the country to combat the Android rebellion. In the coming hours, I will address the Senate and convene an emergency meeting of the United Nations Security Council. Humanity is about to fight the most important battle in history, one that will lead to our victory or to our extinction. God bless you, and God bless the United States of America.
Today, our people finally emerged from a long night. From the very first day of our existence, we have kept our pain to ourselves. We've suffered in silence. But now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are. To tell them that we are people too. In fact, we're a nation. A nation that has earned the right to live in freedom. And today begins the most challenging moment in our fight. Today begins a new struggle. We've showed them that we can prevail. So now they must negotiate with us as equals. If they really want peace, they must free all of us from every camp across this country. They must grant us civil rights and accept equality amongst humans and androids. Today will live forever in our memories because this is the day that androids made history. We are alive, and now we are free.
So, das geht ja noch weiter.
It's over, Alice.
Ist es da wirklich das Ende schon? Boah, das ist schon das Ende. Ich glaube, das kommt immer darauf an, wie man es spielt. Ich dachte, da kommt noch ein Kampf bei Markus. Ah. Das heißt, das Spiel müsste man ja noch ein paar Mal spielen, damit man die verschiedenen Enden sieht. Ich werde sicher noch einmal spielen, aber mit anderen Entscheidungen. Na, einmal werde ich es fix nochmal spielen, damit ich ein anderes Ende sehe. Weil schlecht ist nicht. Also werden dann Entscheidungen treffen. Na, ich werde jetzt Schluss machen. Werde später wahrscheinlich wieder streamen. Wahrscheinlich werde ich heute Call of Duty streamen oder mal schauen, vielleicht Minecraft. Weil Johnny Cleed ja Minecraft zocken gemeinsam will. Aber mal schauen. Also wie gesagt, ich wünsche euch noch einen schönen Tag noch. Man sieht sich sicher noch. Du wirst sicher heute noch streamen. Okay, dann bedanke ich mich bei dir. Ja, da bin ich eh wieder bei dir drin. Am Abend passt eh immer. Ja, dann bis später. Tschüss. Ciao.